as it is.
Oh, I'm surprised Mr. Brian Weber hasn't come in the comment section saying that stupid thing, because if he does, I'm putting his ass in time out again.
What do you mean, Doug? What forever do you mean?
Oh, shit. Alright.
I mean, I've muted him on PSN message. I'm being petty with it. I muted him on PSN and Facebook, and anytime he puts a comment in the Facebook thing saying it, I delete the comment.
Whatever do you
I am being...
Fuck that little...
I am being piteous. I'm being piteous. Fuck
to
it.
say?
You know damn well I'm not repeating it because I don't speak that vile crap.
I mean, it's not, you know, getting someone to notice you.
Oh,
What? What did I say? What did I say?
I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there.
I mean, you can't go unnoticed a person when they enter
Yes, you
the
can.
room.
I got the bye week, let's see. So, alright.
Trust me, people do it to their exes all the time. And the Ravens get a sack on Brady again, and he fumbles the ball. Yay! Fuck you, Brady.
Fuck you, Brady. Yo, why would not let me say idiot on your chat thing? That was weird. It kept...
I don't know. I think YouTube updated its policies again.
Idiot, a bad word? Not dumb.
Probably.
So stupid. What's next? Dumb. What's
You should
next?
really acknowledge that.
Dumb's gonna be.
Oh, Mr. Jones.
What? I didn't say.
I love you, but I know what you're doing. You're trying. You're using workarounds support.
I'll be quiet for this quarter in my football. I'll be quiet. I'll take a punishment.
I mean, well, at least we did better than the Commanders today.
Oh, I missed the kick again. Oh,
I mean, at least my friend did better.
I missed the 1-point kick again.
How'd he do that? Wow. Well, pay
Because
attention.
I have it on all Madden, and it's hard to all Madden, it's hard to get the 1-point kicks. So it's 40-7.
Damn.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jones, you're using a workaround. You're using it. So, but I'll let it slide because it's you.
You know popped up. You know how you start the game and it shows the players. You know what showed up on the screen? Russell Wilson.
Oh.
Russell Wilson.
God hates you today. That's what that is. But I'm gonna be nice to Jones because the Colts finally won a game and he's drinking shitty alcohol.
Good job. And we'll say, oh, why'd you upset the Chiefs? Because the Colts gonna beat the Chiefs. And then, oh, you're wrong. Like that guy, he's on your comments talking about you picked the wrong, stupid guy. You know that?
Yeah, what was funny is his 2 locks of the weeks both lost.
He said it lied. Lied over came back, but the Viking was like, nope. Poor guy.
Lions should have won that game, but the Vikings referee bullshit and.
They did a Cowboys. They did a Cowboy 49ers.
No, they were
in the playoffs. What happened last year? The refs did.
Yeah.
So
a lot of questionable calls.
Then the Colts, man, they were doing good though. I was like, the Colts gonna win, and they're like, no, and the Chiefs were gonna the 14th.
What's funny is we did see a delay, and the Seattle game had a delay because somebody threw a drone in the damn arena.
Wow.
And I shit you not, there was a drone flown in the arena.
I mean, at least the Commanders only got 8 points.
Yeah, the Commanders suck. I think we can all say that at this point.
So if the Cowboys lose to the Giants, do you think Giants a good team this season?
I think they're benefiting from an early, easy schedule at least. I mean, look at their games, and neither one they've really looked dominant, and they've had to come back to win it.
Well, they did. They beat the Titans.
Yeah, but they had to come back to win that one.
That's true.
And the Titans really haven't looked like the Titans from last year.
Well, they didn't.
And then who did they beat in week 2? The Giants.
The Bengals? I don't know.
No, Dallas played the Bengals.
Hold on, let's... I would have had the... Hold on.
Because I think, again, the Giants had to come back and win.
New York Giants. Let's see who the hell. I think they played... They play the Bears next week.
Giants are losing to the Lions right now in my fantasy, 21-7. I missed the other score. I'm sorry. Speaking of Atlanta and Chicago, the Falcons with Patrick Mahomes are beating the Bears, 21-14. I think I still have the Week 2 list in my room, so let me look.
They beat the Panthers.
Okay, yeah, I remember that game now, because the Panthers did absolutely nothing the entire game offensively.
No,
So they got a Titans team who hasn't really looked like the Titans from last year. A Panthers team who looks like they want to fire their head coach.
And the Raiders did look
The fan base
awful.
does anyway.
And they Russell Wilson got
Raiders
booed.
are 0-30.
And they booed the fucking Denver Broncos tonight. The fans. Oh damn.
Probably because probably because of how bad Broncos were playing offensively. I mean, if you had the Broncos defense, you probably felt great in fantasy tonight, but
Yeah. The Ravens almost lost to the Patriots.
well, until the Ravens defense caused a bunch of turnovers and Lamar Jackson did his thing again. This time the Ravens defense didn't let a comeback happen.
And then Mac Jones got injured or some shit.
Yeah, it looks like depending what it says tomorrow, it looks like it's an ankle sprain.
And
So he'll be out for probably 2 to 4 weeks.
And I feel bad for the Patriots. They gotta fight the Packers. Oh yeah, that's gonna be their murder, death, kill right there too.
Yeah. Patriots, depending how bad Mac Jones is injured, he may be fucked. They may be fucked.
They better not show up. They better just say I'm sick that week. Yeah,
Right now, it's a 40-7 lead for me. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm not doing no motherfucker upset fix this week. Next week, they no upset. Oh, I didn't want to punt it. I didn't want to punt that shit.
By the way, we saw a punt. A punt. How can you describe it? Okay, we all remember when Mark Sanchez butt fumbled, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, in the game, I think it was the Miami. What game was it? I can't remember. But the punter accidentally kicked it into his teammate's butt.
That was
And
today.
it became a safety.
That was
today.
today.
I just can't remember what game.
Who
I think it was the Bills Dolphins actually.
It was the Bills. No, the Dolphins. Yeah.
And then of course we had that drone situation in Seattle, and one of the field goal posts was, and one of the field goal posts actually had bees covered in it.
It was the Buccaneers and Packers game. I took a picture of it. I took a picture
of craziness today.
I took a picture of that shit. And then the guy got what was it, celebrated, and he got 15 yards after the touchdown. He celebrated and got 15 yards, a penalty or some shit like that. The guy was shaking.
The Lions got a touchdown and he was twerking his ass.
So stupid.
Which I don't think. Yeah, he was. Yeah, the Lions player got a touchdown today, and his celebration was shaking his hips like Shakira. And the refs threw a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct. Apparently, they said we were okay when he shook his hip 3 times. When he did that 4th shake hip, we had to flag him.
Yeah.
The referee threw the flag. That was his explanation.
That was a skit from Mad TV.
Yeah, well, guess what? Somebody remembered that skit on the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, and they got fined, and they got like penalty for it after 15 yards.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I would have not penalized him, because shit, that guy could actually shake his hips better than most women.
Exactly.
Put that guy in Dancing with the Fucking Stars. Ah, damn it. My defense gave up another touchdown. Shit. 40-13 at the moment. We're winning games, so I can't complain, but it'd be nice if I could actually hold a team not getting a lot of points.
Yeah, and then this is gonna start early. It starts at the new football game. The new football schedule starts Sunday morning, 9:30. I hate those
Yeah,
morning.
don't mind me.
I hate
We all
those.
got to get up to watch the game in London. Yay. Fuck our lives. Mr. Jones, you can't go to MLB headquarters next Sunday. You have to get you have to make sure you can get up to watch the Vikings and Saints in London. I heard that laugh. I was like, oh fuck no, I'm not waking up for that shit.
Nope.
Oh, what? Damn it. I cannot get any passing going to the tight ends today. Except the one touchdown we got with the tight end.
Damn it, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, come on! Catch the ball! Ugh. 3rd and 10, god damn it. Alright, come on, Brown. I need you to show up here, Brown.
Go.
Yes,
Cash.
go, Brown. Go, 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 go.
You idiot! You should have. He looked at the ball when he
Oh,
came
well,
out.
he got
too.
us to the...
Dumbass. Team.
Brown got us all the way near the end zone, so I'll take it. Alright there, Kenny. Let's get your second touchdown of the game, since apparently the Panthers won't let me run for shit.
Get it! Oh my god.
There you go. By the way, if you did not watch Mr. Jones's stream last night of the WWE GM mode, I'd definitely recommend watching it on Video Game Dad because, well, I think we almost destroyed the planet Earth since me and Ken were agreeing on a lot of shit.
Right? Which is a first.
Yes, the very first. Probably, and if it's probably the last.
Crazy.
Oh, this motherfucker's really gonna go for it. Oh, really? You're crazy!
Well, I'm just gonna say this. Either this shows how wrestling fans are way smarter than what we used to be, or B, yeah, the internet ruins everything.
What happened?
I think we all kind of figured out. I think we all kind of figured out who the White Rabbit is coming to
It's Bray
WWE.
Wyatt. It's Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, they did like a shitty job of hiding it. I would have not even did any videos. I would have just had to just turn out the lights and then have them pop up or knock somebody the fuck out or something. But no, we got to do fucking hype.
No.
Pretty much, because the White Rabbit thing that WWE's been hinting at during commercials at the arenas and everything, and on their Twitter page and everything, is everyone's figured it out. It's supposed to be Bray Wyatt.
But it's cost. Well, I was reading it cost them money to play it live right now because it cost them like what, like 5.5 million to play it. So they're gonna wait till after it. But then they're talking about having all the Funhouse people come to life,
Yeah.
like Abby's the Scarlet and the Rabbit as fucking Killer Cross and Dr. Lumen as the and Braun Strowman as the Bunny or some shit. Some I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna make it a whole group.
Yeah.
Apparently, everyone's already figured it out. Unfortunately, which
Yo,
kind of
then
sucks.
you got these dumbass models. The fuck? That's a waste of my. That's a waste of wrestling time. The models, you know.
I've said it before. The only good model gimmick was with the model Montel.
Yeah. At least we might get Eli Drake back to Eli Drake. You know.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah. Then Logan Paul gonna face Roman Reigns for the title.
Don't. I don't feel like having a migraine from that.
I mean, I guess he didn't win, and then and then all Theory cashes in on Logan Paul. Right?
If Logan Paul wins, I hope God just destroys the earth, because that would be worse than Vince Russo winning the championship.
Nah, David Arquette.
No, David Arquette was actually a good world champion if you read his book and Ric Flair's book.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just going to mention it here again, and I actually got to tell a story now. Me and Mr. Jones, we already went over that match a few weeks ago, and one of the Facebook groups I'm in, tag everyone saying who's going to win this match, and I said I'm hoping the Plague, because if you have a celebrity win, it's going to make Roman's character look like an idiot. Yes, I'll say his name just for this situation. If Roman wins, but he has to cheat to do it, it's going to make Roman look stupid, because it's like, you had to cheat against a fucking celebrity?
So, how do you think they're gonna have it? Heck, someone gonna interfere? Like Bray Wyatt's gonna debut at Crown Jewel?
There's no win-win in this. Either A, Paul wins and it makes everybody in the WWE look like an idiot because it took a celebrity to win the belts, or Roman wins and it's like, oh, I beat a celebrity. A piss-ass poor celebrity at that.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. I'll say this much: I don't think Triple H is that crazy.
No, and I get why they're doing the match, because Saudi, the blood money, the Prince loves the Paul brothers and all that, so I get why. But I'm like, man, how do you feel if you're like Cesaro when he had one chance at the championship, or
Dolph Ziggler?
Dolph Ziggler, who's pretty much not done shit.
The Miz.
Or Miz, who's pretty much in a feud with Dexter Luke, and I missed the 1 point again. God damn it. This has not been a good day for my kicker. Yeah, well, Bobby Lashley, he's okay. I'm glad he's U.S. champion, but
you know, they have been using Bobby Lashley right though, you know.
Or Seth Rollins in a feud with Matt fucking Riddle.
Matt Riddle. Oh shit.
And yet this is what I'm going to say this, and people ask why a lot of people don't trust WWE. This is the reasons why.
That's pass interference.
His knee was down. Fuck you.
I mean, it's been okay. They've been okay lately, but it's like, you know, like.
I'll put it like this: I DV all the shows, and I skip what I know I'm not gonna like. I think combining both Raw and SmackDown, which is what, 5-hour show.
Yeah.
I watched 30 minutes of the total.
You idiot! You fumbled. My guy fumbled. The Rams fumble in the end zone.
I'm surprised Lacey Evans got on TV.
Yeah.
What the okay, is she a face heel, or do we not just give a fuck?
She's natural. Yeah, we don't care. She's natural.
She's becoming the Big Show at the women's division.
I was gonna say Natalie, but okay.
No, because Natty's actually relevant.
And that's true.
Because at least Natty's actually had some championships. What the fuck's Lacey Evans had except Ric Flair's baby?
Nothing.
Yes,
really.
I remember that should have been the storyline. That it's Ric Flair's baby.
And where's
he can
Charlotte?
still wrestle and he can still go. But
So where's Charlotte? Coming back soon, or is he quit it too? You would think Charlotte be back by now, right? You would think so.
And I'm gonna say this: how many Lacey Evans has went through 5 wardrobe changes this year, and she's, which I think is a face heel run this year too.
Yeah. That's like fucking. That's like Shotzi Blackheart. Oh, you go from heel to face.
Yeah, I kind of don't like her reason for face turning. It's
And
like,
then-
oh,
and then
I
Elias-
don't like damage control because they're bullies. I'm like,
Then Elias coming back soon.
Damage control is okay.
Elias coming back soon.
no, I like Blackheart, but I just didn't like the explanation why she's a face now. That's all.
Then Elias coming back soon. They Ultimate want him to grow his beard out.
Yeah, because
Gotta get
no
the
one
Fox
like.
plan.
No, I think Vince is bringing them back as Elias because he preferred that over Ezekiel.
That's like who's that guy's name? The Arab guy, the one that debuted. Veer.
Mustafa Ali, who does nothing.
No, Veer Mahal.
Oh,
He went back to NXT.
Jinder.
Veer Mahal, Jinder Mahal's partner, not Singh, the other guy. Veer Mahal, yeah.
Shanky?
No, the Veer Mahal, Veer guy, the other Indian
Oh,
dude.
the other one who was playing a monster. Yeah, I knew who
He
you
went.
mean.
He went back to NXT.
Shit.
Damn, that's
Yeah, what the
yeah,
hell?
because
Yeah, what Jinder Mahal? I haven't seen that dude forever.
yeah, well, what the problem is with guys like Omos and then Vahir. Here's the thing: unless you're gonna build them up to be these giant monsters that the Ultimate Babyface beats at a pay-per-view, there's no point. And the problem is you don't really book like that anymore. You don't have that Hulk Hogan, Savage, Cena
Like I was
to do
reading.
that shit anymore.
Like I was reading, they want the Prince wants Omos to lose to Goldberg at Crown Jewel. Omos and Bill Goldberg. At
Omos versus Goldberg.
yeah. The Vince wants the what? The Vince the Prince. Yeah.
Mr. Jones, do we have enough alcohol on the planet for that match? Well, no. Well, no, remember, guys, Mr. Jones hates Goldberg.
He almost killed Undertaker.
Well, yeah, that's one reason to hate him right there. But, I don't think Goldberg could get him up for the jackhammer. If Goldberg was still young, maybe, but not at this age.
I'm like this. I would explain why I have a hate for Goldberg.
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart,
Oh, no,
Super
oh,
Kick.
Oh no. Oh no. It goes a little bit deeper than
Okay.
that. Okay, I guess I could do story time. I just hope that YouTube don't go after you. The reason why I dislike
Probably not.
Now Doug knows that I was with a certain Facebook page and podcast called WCC a long time ago. Like maybe 10 years ago.
We were both there, I remember.
Yeah. So I was co-host with LC Manatico Joe, and they asked me, you know, how I feel about Goldberg coming back, and this was when Goldberg had came. Let's see, I think he came back like one time.
The Brock Lesnar match. The whatever.
No, it was rumored. It was like the year before, and so I was like, yeah, there was like, yeah, Goldberg, he's gonna get a Legends contract and this, and he has X, Y, and Z and all these matches coming up. So I said, you know what, Goldberg needs to go away from wrestling because he's horrible. I didn't believe the hype, and you know, I didn't understand the hype. He was just a horrible wrestler. Like, I did not like him. So I ran him through the mud, and I mean, to the point that his representative heard the podcast, emailed me saying, "Hey, do not talk about Bill Goldberg in that way. X, Y, and Z. You can't do this. You know, it was wrong. You know, it felt like it was a threat." And I said, you know what? Fuck you and fuck him. Like, how dare you email me and tell me that I can't talk about Goldberg? I'm pretty sure he talked about everybody in the mud, which I know he did. And it's like, wow, y'all sent an email. Y'all went out y'all busy way and sent me an email saying, hey, you can't talk about Goldberg like that.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
That's yeah.
Here's what I'm Continue. I'll say it in a minute.
Red and Twin both saw it. You know, I was like, hey, here it is. Here's that email. I go, wow. Was it that bad? Apparently so.
By the way, pick 6 by Baltimore, 67-14. Okay, because I never knew that part. Because I know I was part of the some of the shows back then, and I knew I had my own. But you mean to tell me you got a letter from that, and after all the crazy shit I said on those podcasts, particularly the Jeff Hardy X-Pac clean piss on a pole match, and I never got a letter? I don't know if I should be honored or offended.
Yeah, I got a email from his rep. Now, a lot of people are like, oh no, it's probably a fan. I'm like, no. I'm like, even if it was, you got mad?
I'd get that shit laminated.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So that's mine. Shit with him.
Story time.
Wow, I was able to stop Patrick Mahomes without getting a touchdown. Jesus. But at what cost?
Exactly.
It will cost you a player you like. But I'm gonna beat Carolina.
Thank
We
you.
got 3:36 left in the game. It's 67-14.
Holy
Well, the
fuck.
running game wasn't that. Not another. I know if it's on the same guy again, I'm gonna want to go through my TV and bitch slap him.
Oh. Thank you.
Same time. Oh, it wasn't the same guy. It was actually somebody else for a fucking change with the holding call. Oi. And there goes little number 32.
Wow. So in the NFC Championship, not the one that I'm doing, and not the one that we're doing. It's Cowboys and Green Bay.
Damn. I don't think I've seen Dallas and Green Bay in the NFC Championship in a long time.
Let's see who wins.
Knowing my luck, it won't be fucking Dallas.
It's the Packers, the Pickers.
And I make the 3-point kick. It's 70-14 with about 2. How much time is left? 2:40.
Oh, the Cowboys actually beat them.
Woohoo! I'm gonna go get on a plane and travel to that universe right now.
And here's the thing. Normally with Super Bowls, you have different team of different color. Colts and Cowboys.
Yeah, it's pretty much almost the exact same color. So who's gonna be wearing all blue and who's gonna be wearing all white?
Let's see.
Okay, Rams, Rams, come on. Do something.
Ugh. Um, 2 minutes and 8 seconds left, and Rodgers looks good in purple.
Pro Bowls here. I never get to the Pro Bowls.
That's because if your team you're playing as makes it to the Super Bowl, you automatically don't get to play in the Pro Bowl. And I will say this in case no one knows, say this now with last year's Madden and this year's. If you want to play in the Pro Bowl trophy, you actually have to lose the AFC or the NFC Championship game, pretty much.
That's stupid.
Well, that's because the teams doing the Super Bowl, they can't play in the bowl game.
Yeah, that's true.
Two-minute warning. Ravens had the ball with 1:53 seconds left, and it's 70-14. And Henry's got 164 yards and 3 TDs today. Good for him. And there goes King Henry. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, King Henry. He wanted that 4th touchdown. I think that's going to put him over 200 yards for the game. Now don't miss this 1-point kick. Not again.
He missed.
This has been my worst game with the 1-point kicks. I'm usually not this bad, but I think I've missed almost all of them, but... Oh.
Is it Brett Meyer?
No. Unfortunately, remember, we only got to pick 5 people, and I didn't draft a kicker. So... I think I got stuck with someone who's got like an overall 69 or something.
Oh, wow.
Because the game hates me.
Yo, my quarterback got injured. You know who's in the court? Who's in for quarterback? The punter, the kicker. It's in the. Now it's.
Oh yeah,
that sucks.
I got a. No wonder he sucks. His name is James McCourt. He's a rookie kicker. This is his first year in the league. No wonder I'm having a hard time. I just thought it was because it was old Madden difficulty, but no, it's that and a 69 overall kicker. I did make the 3-point kick earlier, so at least that, but that was because it was a 25-yarder.
Ah.
I don't trust my kicker if it's like anything above 30. Oh, Brady just got hit hard. But no injury. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag for a late hit to the quarterback.
Oh, that'd be Tom Brady. Oh, you hit me. Oh, 50 yard penalty.
They're trying to get another touchdown. They'll at least make it 76-21. They got... Wow, that was not how I wanted it to go, but he jumped out of bounds, so I'll take it. And it's picked off by the Ravens defense, Oliver, number 26. And it's a pick 6. Brady threw another interception. That's his second pick 6 of the game. Yeah, that's the second one he's thrown. Now, can I make the kick here to make it 83-14? Come on, be nice to me, game. Fuck. Oh, he made it. Another one. If you're gonna have to give me another Italian icy cup after this game.
He's an icy cup.
Yeah, well, thankfully I don't know if it was infinite wisdom or somebody upstairs, or whatever you believe in, God, Buddha, Albert Wesker. Well, I say Albert Wesker because one of my friends, and he's atheist, so when he says he believes in something, he says he believes in the book of Albert Wesker.
I downloaded. I put
Yes.
the DLC from Resident Evil.
The new one coming out.
Yeah, you're the daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna download. I wanted to get it too, but I'm like, you know, when I found out it's the last part of that story for that family, because Resident Evil 9 is gonna be something else, I'm like, that's kind of disappointing, because you could have made like a whole. You could have made like that, like be the prelude, and then make the 9th game about her. Instead, it's like, nope, she just gets her own DLC episode. That's it.
What the fuck? Yeah, the game glitch. The game running. The guy falls out of bounds, and he's running, and the time's still going.
Yeah, Madden has glitches still.
No, the Tekken 8 look badass though. The Tekken 8 or Tekken 9, that looks badass.
Yeah, the new Tekken, but unfortunately you gotta have PS5 for that as of right now.
The Resident Evil 4 remake is for the PS4 too.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is, but the new Tekken is not. Now, unless Namcon decides to say, hey, we're gonna also put it on the 4, but I don't know if they'll do that or not. The only reason I know Resident Evil 4 is coming to the PS4 again is probably because, one, not too many people own the 5, and B, they're probably realizing they'll make more money if it's on both gens.
Yep.
Kind of like with God of War, that it's on both. And the Ravens win the game. We beat Carolina, putting our record at 9-01.
Sweet Carolina, boom, boom, boom.
There was no Sweet Carolina tonight. And then looks like we got we'll be simulating against the Jags next.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I knocked the guy on his ass, fumbled during the kickoff, and they threw a flag. And yet they still had the ball after I picked up the football. That's fucking.
Yes, I agree. That's stupid mechanics. Alright, so let's manage staff. Because the game hates you.
Wow, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. That's a glitch, because when Carson Wentz was not injured, when he came back, he was supposed to start.
Apparently the game just didn't give a damn.
Obviously.
Damn dog, don't tag me.
Woof, woof.
He looks like a hyena.
Give me your cookie.
Acknowledge me.
No.
Milo.
That was that was bad, Mr. Jones.
You're
Bad,
making me
Mr.
lose,
Jones.
Milo. You're making me lose, man. You made me lose earlier.
Just for that, I hope Matt Ryan plays bad the rest of the season again. Alright, so let's get to the next week, and because we do have to sim against the Jags, so that was one of the other ones we had to sim. And then the last one we had to sim was in week 16 against Atlanta. But let's take those weekly awards. Your players of the week this past week in week 11 in the NFC, Trey Lance for the Dallas Cowboys.
What?
And the defense was I can't even pronounce that name, for Washington. And then in the AFC, Aaron Rodgers for the Ravens and Z Smith for the Patriots. Also, breaking news, my voice needs healing. Somebody call Nurse Joy. The Jaguars are 4-6, so this should be an easy sim, and doesn't look like I have anybody out. But let's take a look at the standings right now before we sim this week, or as we like to call it, how are the Colts in first place in the division. Over in the AFC North, the Ravens lead the division at 9-1, followed by the 4-6 Steelers. I am literally running away with this division. Even with all the handicaps Mr. Jones threw at me and you and himself, I'm still doing great.
That's good. You're supposed to do good, damn it.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the one sim I had to... If it wasn't for the fucking Buccaneers game that I chose to sim and Derrick Henry was out, I might still be perfect. Over in the South, the Colts are still in the lead in the South at 9-2, followed by the 7-3 Titans. Colts are on a 7-game winning streak. I know Mr. Jones is like, let that happen in real life, please.
Your Colts got to play the Titans next week.
Over in the AFC East, the Dolphins are 7-3, but the Bills are catching up to them right now as the Bills are 4-6, so it's not a... Dolphins ain't running away with that division yet. And in the West, it's a two-way tie between the Chiefs and Broncos at 5-5.
Oh, the Broncos.
Over on the NFC side, the Packers are 8-3 as they lead the North, followed by the Bears at 5-6. In the South, the Atlanta Falcons lead that division at 8-3, followed by the 7-3 Bucks. I'm just gonna make a prediction right now because I know I'm not at the Atlanta game yet. What I'm afraid my second loss will be to the Atlanta Falcons. Lost to Tampa Bay, and they're 7-3. So Atlanta's 8-3. I'm not looking forward to having to send that game now. And in the East, the Cowboys lead that as they're 8-2, followed by the Giants at 5-5. And Washington Cobra Commanders, Redskins, force with no name, are 5-6. And in the West, the Cardinals lead that at 8-3, but the Niners are right behind them at 7-3. Cardinals, unfortunately, Cardinals have taken a nosedive though. After starting 8-0, they've lost the last 3 games.
What for Niners? What the 49ers? They're second
No,
place?
Niners are second behind them at 7-3.
Oh.
And Rams are 6-4. So let's take a look at the standings as a whole now. The Ravens would be the 1 seed. Colts, Dolphins, and Chiefs would get the home games. And your 3 wildcard away teams at the moment in the AFC are the Titans, Broncos, and then at 4-6 the Steelers. And then in the NFC, Dallas is the 1 seed, followed by Atlanta at 2, Packers at 3, Cardinals at 4. Your wildcard teams right now are the Niners, Buccaneers, and Rams. The only team out of it at this point are the Vikings at 1-9. As a matter of fact, I think they're the only team eliminated from a playoff hunt at this point. Yeah, because you know the Patriots and Bengals are 2-8. They could run the table. I fucking doubt it, but I should check to see who the Niners quarterback is, because we know who it is for the Colts, and we know what joke I made earlier. Hi, Susan. I like the fact the kicker was not interested in staying with us. He's like, yeah, I'm a rookie and it's a 1-year deal, but man, fuck you. I don't want to stay here in Baltimore. I don't like crab cakes. Fuck you. Crab cakes are delicious. We're gonna try to keep this guy keep him because he's got a manly beard, and beards are awesome.
What's his name?
Bradley
Cooper?
No, Bradley Christenstenish. Apparently he didn't like a 3-year deal.
Oh, he's
Why does no one like 3-year deals anymore?
No, they want 4-year deals and shit.
No, apparently he wants a 7-year deal. I ain't giving a guy who's 69 overall. Just fucking damn fucking 7-year deal.
But he has kids.
Fuck his kids. They're over 69. You don't deserve a 7-year contract.
That's true.
Huge day on the ground for you last week. Those guys up front really went to work, and you have to be proud of the way they perform. Yeah, because my offensive line doesn't suck. It's the goddamn defense is the problem. And looks like we're taking on a cold opponent. How cold are the Jaguars? Well, they're 4-6. Beating them will help the Colts. Coach, the Jaguars are struggling, but sometimes the team can trip up unexpectedly by looking ahead to the next game. Any fear that this is a trap game? No fear. Nobody's injured this week. The Jaguars are struggling and all players have -5 break tackles, play recognition, and tackle for this game. Beat the Jaguars and avoid falling victim to the trap. If I lose this game, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Because here's the thing, if I lose and the Colts win, I think the Colts might be the #1 seed in the AFC by that point. Because we'll be tied and I don't know who would have the tiebreaker.
54 seconds of the fourth quarter is 28. Fuck.
Oh my god. Offensive ranks for the Jaguars. Offensively, they're ranked 32nd. Defensively, they're ranked 7. Okay, so now the offense is the problem there. Who is the quarterback? And we'll check the quarterback for the Niners and the Packers, since I know that's Travis and Dave's team, respectively. Alright, first we head to the 49ers. Their quarterback is Marcus Mariota.
Oh.
The Packers quarterback, Dak Prescott. Jaguars quarterback is Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Now let's see, can I actually win this game with this sim, or will this be my second loss due to a sim?
You facing the Falcons?
No, Jags. Jags is one of the other ones I picked as a sim. After that, though, I get to play 3 games in a row. That would be the Broncos, Steelers, and Browns, but I'm not going to do that tonight. And how did I do? We beat the Jaguars 32-17. Damn. And now we can take a look at the playoff bracket, so here we go. Right now in the AFC, Ravens have the bye. If the players were to start today, Colts would be at home against the Kansas City Chiefs. Dolphins and Bills would have a rematch. And the Broncos would take on the Titans. In the NFC, Cowboys are the 1 seed. As far as for the other games, it would be Falcons at home against the Buccaneers, Packers at home against the Rams, and the Cardinals at home against the 49ers.
No.
So you just gotta... In other words, just keep on winning and you'll probably make it in. Take a look at the standings one more time before we head off for the night, because we'll look at all that other stuff next time. Wow, the Colts on an 8-game winning streak. Holy shit. Ravens lead the AFC North right now at 10-1. Browns are right behind them at 4 okay. So if I beat the Broncos this game, I think I win the division automatically. Because I'll be because it used to be 10-6, but now that's the extra game, it's 10-7. So if I win this next game against Denver, I'll win the division. And that would pretty much eliminate Browns, Steelers, and Bengals probably from the hunt. In the South, the Colts lead that at 10-2. The Titans lost, so that puts them at 7-4. Mr. Jones, how does it feel to know your Colts win the division in my fantasy?
It'd be freaking awesome. If it would happen in real life, it would be...
If it happened in real life, I think you might actually find a hooker. In the AFC East, it's interesting. The Dolphins are 8-3, but they don't have a great lead because the Bills are right behind them at 5-6. Bills can still take that division with some luck. And in the West, the Broncos lead that one now at 6-5 as the Chiefs lost this past week. Broncos on a 5-game winning streak. In the North, the Packers lead that at 9-3. Bears are 6-6. Packers can lock up the division with 2 wins and 2 losses by the Bears. Falcons lead that division now 9-3. Buccaneers are 7-4. I'm really gonna lose to fucking Atlanta, ain't I? Fuck. I'm gonna have to see who the quarterback. Yeah. At least it's in week 16, so it won't hurt me too bad. It ain't like it would have been like week 17 or 18 that could have fucked me. Cowboys lead their division as they're 9-2, followed by the Giants at 5-6. And in the West, Cardinals finally break their 3-game losing streak as they're 9-3 now, but the Niners are on a 5-game winning streak at 8-3. But the Rams are also hanging around in there at 7-4. As they're on a 4-game winning streak, and oh my God, Seattle won. They're 5-6.
Wow.
Niners trying just to win the division and hold on for life.
Yeah.
Cardinals are trying to hold on. Niners trying to take it. Rams are going to be like, we're going to be assholes. Let's see. Broncos have Josh Allen as their quarterback. Offensively, they're ranked number 11. Defensively, they're ranked number 5. So overall, they're 24. So they're pretty good on both sides of the ball. Better on defense and offense. They don't have a lot of rushing touchdowns. So, but who does Atlanta have as the quarterback? That's my question. Who the hell is making me scared? Alright, Falcons, who do you have? Oh, no fucking wonder! It's Patrick Mahomes! Yep, I ain't winning that game. I'm just gonna face it now, I ain't winning.
Wait a minute, the Falcons have?
Falcons have Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback. No wonder they're 9-3.
That's crazy.
The running back is Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh wow, yep. Yep. There's no way you're
The right receiver. They got him Amari Cooper. Nope, I ain't winning. I am not winning. That's him. No way in hell. It's like,
you
whoa.
have to simulate that game.
Yeah, that was the last game I chose out of the 4 I got to choose. That was the last one because I didn't look at it who anybody drafted. I just went eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I got a fucking sim against Patrick Mahomes, Ezekiel Elliott, Amari fucking Cooper. Oh God, I am so fucked. I don't feel confident in that game at all now. I went from being maybe a little bit confident to be like, nope. That's a big old Dean Ambrose, nope. But when we come back though to this, we'll be playing the 3 games and simming the Atlanta game. So we'll be seeing me take on the Broncos at home and then 2 straight away games against Pittsburgh and Cleveland, which could be just me trying to lock up the #1 seed at that point. What worries me though is depending how the Colts do in the next 3 games, they could take the 1 seed from me maybe depending how it works out. I don't know. I may have to hope the Colts lose 1 more game just to at least put me in a little bit of a security blanket. because they're the only team who can catch me at this point, I think, in the AFC. But we'll find out what happens then next time. Until then, peace out, everybody. Have a good night. I might see you guys Monday for a stream. It depends how I am physically and how tired I am from the Cowboys game. But until then, peace out.
Alright, see you later.
I ain't going to bed yet, but who do the Colts have? Who do the Colts play next? Oh my God! The Colts play the Cowboys.
That's funny.
Wait a minute, that means me and Mr. Jones, we're gonna have to hate each other at this when we get to week number fucking 13.
Yo, in my fantasy, the Packers are in first place. Then they go with the Dolphins in second. The Titans are in third. The Texans are in fourth place. They're 5-2. The Colts are 5-3. The Patriots are 5-3. The 49ers are 5-3. The Panthers are 5-3. The Chiefs are 4-3. 4-3. The Chargers, Commanders are 4-4. The Bears are 4-4. The Buccaneers are 4-4. The Giants are 4-4. The Bengals are 4-4. Okay, and then the winless team is the Buffalo Bills.
Damn, that's sad.
It really is.
Oh wow, the Niners have to play the Dolphins in week 13, so that's going to be a hard matchup for your Niners in my fantasy.
Now, let's see who the Dallas Cowboys have in my fantasy. Who do they have for quarterback? Let's see. Alright. Let's see who the Cowboys have for quarterback. Jared Goff. They got Jared Goff, Jordan Love, and John Whitford. And their halfback Kareem Hunt.
That makes me feel safe.
And for your Cowboy wide receiver, you got Keegan Allen, Brandon Ayuk, Isaiah McKenzie, Jakeem Grant, Jalen Reagor, and Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
And that who's
Could be better, could be worse.
who the Colts got for a quarterback? Let's see who they got. They got Deshaun Watson.
Oh God.
And they got Mitch Trubisky. And they got Cam Newton. Who do they got for a halfback? Jonathan. They got Jonathan Taylor.
Yep.
And they got Rashad Bateman. No, yeah, not Adam Humphrey. I wanna know who has motherfucker Kirk Cousins.
Nobody.
The Chiefs got Carson Wentz. The Chargers have Russell Wilson. The Buccaneers got Andy Dalton.
Ouch. Didn't he play for them before?
No, he hasn't played for him yet.
The Broncos are Ryan Tannehill. The Bills got Sam Darnold. The Bengals got Mac Jones. The Bears got Justin Fields in the fantasy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The Vikings got Kyle Murray. Uh-oh. Titans have Justin. No, I want to know who got Kirk Cousins. Guess who Patrick Mahomes played for my fantasy? The Texans.
Who?
The Texans.
Oh,
The Steelers got Derek Carr. The Saints got Jalen Hurts. Ravens got Teddy Bridgewater. The Ravens.
Not bad.
I know about me. I want to know. Oh, Trevor Lawrence went to the Raiders. Who the fuck has Kirk Cousins? Damn, the Patriots got a rookie.
He could be a backup.
That's Aaron Rodgers played for the Panthers. The Packers, Josh Allen. The Lions, Trey Lance. Kirk Cousins, I found him. He plays for the Jaguars.
Damn, that's...
It's Kirk Cousins and Baker Mayfield and Anthony Gordon.
I'd stop Baker Mayfield, but that's me.
And for the wide receiver, they got all the fuck? Ohama Zakazizako. I don't know how to say that.
Bless you.
No one could pronounce.
They got.
Well, let's see. I wonder who's leading the league and everything. So I'm gonna check the stats real quick. No. Before I head off for the night and try this thing called sleep.
Yeah. Oh.
I find it hilarious. Kirk Cousins hasn't had any game time in my thing at all because of the team that has him.
Let's see. Now,
like Kirk Cousins, you don't get any playtime because Joe Burrow is not a bitch.
Until he gets injured, then he has to have some time.
Joe Burrow hasn't been injured yet. That's the point. Let's see. Rodgers is the #1 quarterback. He's got 4,010 yards, and he's got 39 TDs and only 2 picks. Followed by him, it's Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and Justin Herbert. Let's see. Who leads the league in interceptions right now? It's Derek Carr for the Cincinnati Bengals. He's been intercepted 17 times. And then it's Brady and Joe Burrow tied. As far as for sacks, Matthew Stafford of the Raiders has been sacked the most. He's been sacked 38 times. Followed by Justin Field of the Vikings. No wonder the Vikings only got 1 win. Alright, Derrick Henry leads the league in rushing at 1,676, followed by Nick Chubb. Rushing touchdowns, it's Derrick Henry at 27, followed by A.J. Dillon for the Seahawks, and then Javonte Williams at 3rd at 11. And receiving, first for receptions, it goes to Tyler Lockett for the Bills. Yards, it goes to DeAndre Hopkins for the Ravens. In touchdowns, it goes to A.J. Brown for the Buccaneers at 15.
I'll play the Buccaneers next, but I'm doing that tomorrow.